It's time, people.
Hello!
How are you all today?
How are you?
Hi. It is epic unboxing time. We know that it's one of your favourites and we're so happy to be here. Oh, Angeline. I love it. Hello to everyone. Say where you're watching from. If it's your first time watching us, let us know.
Please.
If you have some friends that you know that would enjoy this unboxing video, send them a link.
Yes.
Share. Sharing is caring. Scooch on over, Britta Bertucci.
Hello.
Hi.
Kylie Bertucci.
You're looking a bit fancy today, Britta
So are
Bertucci.
you.
So I'm Kylie Joe, Stampin' Up demonstrator in Australia. If you haven't heard of Stampin' Up, it is a craft company that is based in the US, but you can purchase from us here in Australia.
Yes, we'd like that.
Only if you're from Australia, unfortunately. We do have some digital content for others around the world. So if you're interested in our online classes, you can purchase those. And what else do we have, Britta? We've got an online stamping retreat coming up.
First of all, what are we going to talk about today? Today
is very exciting. But please stay till the end because there is some giveaways. Don't miss out, and you need to be here live to get those giveaways. So even if you just have us playing in the background, ready to go, so you don't miss out. But today is all about the new catalogue. Woohoo! So this new catalogue, we've been able to pre-order a couple of the items from here. Not everything, a small amount of the items. And we want to show you them.
Yes. So we ordered things so that you can see what they look like.
Yeah.
And you know you're going to want to add them to your cart.
Add to cart.
Add to cart.
So this is a good time. If you're our customers, some of you might be wondering, why on earth would you be showing products that we can't even buy?
You can.
You can. You can join. Join, and then you'll get to pre-order these items.
It's the best
value
now. Deal for you.
We've had quite a number join us already this month because they're like, oh my goodness, these new products are amazing. And remember that once you join, you also get a minimum of 20% off. So
your purchases,
all your purchases after you join is amazing. So you can actually see here this joining button. Let's have a look here. So if you scan that QR code there, you can join our team and put all of these items literally into your starter kit up to the price of $235. You get $66 of product for free. So you only pay $169 and you get free postage. So it's a win-win. And you don't have to sell. You don't have to do any of that. And there are some minimums to reach. But if you don't work out, reach the minimum, you just come back as a customer. So don't stress if you're, not close. If it happens organically, fantastic. But if not, don't stress. Just come and shop as a customer again. But I think if you join now, what month is it? April? If you join now, January, February, March, April, it's the start of a quarter. So you get April, May, June, no quarterly minimum. And then you also get July as a buffer. No, so no quarterly minimum until when, Bruno? You don't know?
I don't know what you're thinking.
So April, May, June, July, August, September. September. You've got nothing till the end of September. That's amazing. Don't you think that's amazing?
Yeah.
I need more interest from you, Britta. I don't need actually Britta to give me we need that. We need celebration. Yes. So you get 6 months of being a demonstrator. So worth it. But anyway, I must be interrupting Bruno because I could see his face going, what are you doing, Kylie? I'm handing over to you, Bruno. Go for your life.
No,
Really?
Yeah,
What's happening here? What am I doing?
Online stamping retreat.
Okay, online stamping retreat. So we have an amazing event coming up very soon. How long have we got until online stamping retreat? Literally a couple weeks.
April 22, April 23. So
yeah, we're now in We're the 14th of April, so we have literally a week, 1 week left. So don't miss out on this amazing event. We've got hundreds who've already registered, and we know that you're absolutely going to love it. Amazing, amazing, amazing projects. I know, Nicole, isn't it exciting? So if you want to scan this code here, then you can actually be part of our retreat. And yeah, you're going to absolutely love this.
Joyce, you're going to love it.
Yeah, it's going to be amazing. We've got so many beautiful cards to share with you. Lots of incredible designs. Yeah, it's just going to be amazing.
So this is what you can expect when you register. You will have access straight away to a pre-event video. You can download a pre-event document, and you can get prepared if you want to craft along with us, or you can just watch. So you'll have 6 live demonstrations. There'll be giveaways. You will have lifetime access, and if you can't make it on the day, that's okay. You can watch it forever.
Forever.
And you're going to love it. You really are.
Can go back and watch the lifetime access videos.
Just another reminder, we have our class bundle that's available. It's featuring the Regency Park suite from the mini catalogue. And the projects have been very, 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 that's 5 veries, very well received.
Yeah.
That's 6 veries now. So if you're interested in that, just scan that code there, and then you can have a look at that.
Lifetime access, 12 different designers, which I always like having different designers too, which is fun.
We also want to let you know about the last chance, what's it called? Sale, I guess.
It is.
As items are retiring, they're up to 60% off, and lots of you have taken advantage of that already. So make sure that you take advantage of those sales.
Get yourself a bargain.
People are here, Kylie. What are they here for again? What's that thing over there?
They're here for new catalogue
unboxing.
My
Goodness.
Dun, 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 dun. What's your favourite new colour, everyone?
What is your favourite new colour?
I've got a few. I feel like there's going to be a few new favourites from these new colours.
My shoes are just falling apart.
Are they? Oh, your slippers.
So, should we go down facing or?
Yes. You can do whatever your heart's desires.
So, first of all,
Rena's all organised here.
We have some new ink colours to introduce you to.
Your Beveragino, everyone. Beveragino time.
So one of the main features of our new catalogues is new colours.
Wow.
And so we have a lot of new colours here. These are the new in colours, which will be around for a couple of years. Oops, oh yeah, I got that too. So, what are the colours' names, Kylie? Let's see if we can test.
Something Pebble.
Pebbled Path.
Pebbled Path.
We have...
Copper Clay. Is that
Copper
the Copper
Clay?
Clay?
Yeah.
Moody Move.
I'd say mauve. In Australia, we say mauve.
No, mauve. We're like mauve.
Mauve, that's right.
Mauve. Wild Wheat.
Wild Wheat.
And Burr Blue.
Burr Blue. These are very nice colours. Of course, in the new catalogue, there's new ribbons that coordinate. So here they all are.
I want to get the roll as well. Oh, yes.
And this ribbon, what would you call it? It's like
crepe. It's quite firm, this ribbon.
It's like an 80s prom dress.
80s prom dress.
Like
how do you know what the feel of an 80s prom dress is?
Not taffeta, but... yeah, so this is... It's beautiful ribbon.
Morning, Christine.
Of course, we have the ink pads. How are they all going to fit? Like that? Can they fit? We also have all of the blends.
Whoa. Check it out, people.
We have markers. We have dots.
Maze balls.
And we have some in-colour stacks of paper. So
yeah, I love the earthy colours too.
This is the paper.
I
But
love this paper.
This paper is really good. So you can get this in every Stampin' Up! Colour in the whole range. It's the same 4 patterns, and you get multiples of each. So, which one of those is your favourite colour?
I've seen a few. There's a real mix. There's Moody Mauve. There's, yeah, really, really big mix of different colours everyone's chosen.
Now, one of the things that we did over the last couple of days, as we've been testing this out, we wanted to see how each of the colours stamped with different types of stamps. So we can see how the colours are stamping with this, what's that type of stamping? Distinctive, like with the different types of stamp. Then we can see a sentiment underneath here.
Of course, Megan.
And then we can see how they cut out. So, and also this top one, you might have heard that the Stampin' Up! Markers have been redesigned. Let me just grab another one.
I've got a piece of cardstock here.
So just to compare the two, you can see that the new colour is just marginally longer. Comparing the lid size, the lid is actually smaller, and the colour is printed on the side, but it's not on the drum. Oh, you can't really tell on this one because it's a dark colour, but this part used to be the colour as well. So that's just a few of the changes. But another one of the main changes is the head.
On the thin side.
The thin side. So you can see that it's like a, I don't know what it's called, but it writes.
Just thin, but
it writes way better.
It's a lot better. I'm going to slowly change all mine over.
So you can see, comparing the two different types, you can see how one is, let's do that. You can see how one is like a texture point, I guess. Yeah, and the other one is more like a
plastic point.
Plastic point, yeah. It does write a lot nicer.
Like a ball point almost.
The other end seems to be different. Seems to be work the same, but apparently it's different somehow, they said.
Wow.
So yeah, which one of those was your favourite? Which colour? Which one of those 5 do you like, Kylie?
I must say I'm very, very excited by Pebble Path. Yeah. And Copper Clay as well. Like, I really love those neutral colours coming in. And I hope they stay, because I don't think 2 years is going to be enough.
Now, I just
I'm going to get very used to it.
Now, look, if I can just go front facing for a sec.
G'day.
Kylie Joe, can you just show your top a bit more?
Sure.
So,
there we go.
We have Moody Mauve.
Why did you think mauve?
No, I keep on, because the way that it says it on the video was wrong, and I keep on thinking.
How do they say it in the US?
It's like mauve.
We say mauve.
That's very similar. This is also very similar to another new colour.
Copper Clay.
And this one here is Berry Burst, but we'll see that in a second.
We'll see that soon.
So yeah, what do you think, people?
I really like them.
Rebecca Nutley.
Do you like Bruno's organised? I like the stamping. So that could be something if you're a demonstrator and you want to show your customers. I mean, you won't have beautiful writing like Bruno, but we could all dream. Yeah, so I like that idea. I think it's great to get our customers crafting and stamping. So would this be a good segue into our clubs that you've organised, Bruno? Because I think Bruno's organised some colour clubs, because it can be a bit full on when you're trying to collect all of these items, you can think, oh my goodness, how am I going to get it all?
Yeah.
So we've done a club to split it all up. It's actually, the details are either above if you are on Facebook or below if you're on YouTube.
In the description.
In the description.
Yeah.
And then you can break up the cost. You can get the In Colour Club, the paper.
Sorry.
It just breaks up because you still want to be able to get some stamp sets and some other things as well, not just what's the point of just getting cardstock and then not having new things to play with? So this is a great way to break up that cost, which is very good. So if you have any questions about that, let us know. But it's just in Australia.
Yep.
And demonstrators are welcome. However, we're not doing any demonstrator discounts. So maybe talk to your team leader first before doing it with us, because they may have a club. So just check that first.
So with the In Colour Club, you can collect all of the products that we had a look at.
Yep.
You get the ink pad, the cardstock.
Mm-hmm.
You get the blends, re-inker,
Ooh,
and the ribbon.
Oh, cool.
Every month.
Wow.
And there's some really, really, really good...
And there's some good little
bonus
giveaways
as well. So
it's a good way to do it. You get some freebies.
So it runs for 5 months, and you get all of the in colours at the end of that.
Good.
So let's go to our next product.
Next product.
So here's some more colours. We have Pecan Pie. We have Fresh Freesia, which is an oldie but a goodie. But a newie. We have Bubble Bath.
Bubble Bath.
We have Misty Moonlight.
Wow.
We have... can you just... Oh, it's okay.
The light.
It seems like it's on...
It's just changing as you put different colours on. I've just noticed that.
Blueberry Bushel.
It will change completely when it's all there.
This is...
Thank you, Krista.
As You Are Afternoon.
As You Are. As You Are Afternoon,
As You Are Afternoon.
But we're going to call it
As You Are. As You Are. We have... this is a favourite of mine, I have to say. Yeah. Pretty Peacock.
Pretty Peacock.
We have some Lost Lagoon.
Which is almost reminiscent of sage.
We have Lemon Lime Twist.
Lemon Lime Twist is back, people. I got my wish.
We have Post-it Note Yellow.
Post-it Note Yellow.
It's called Lemon Lolly, but
Lemon
it is
Lolly.
the colour of a
Post-it Note.
And we have Berry Burst.
Wow.
So which one of these colours is your favourite, people?
I saw a few people saying Berry Burst and the Lemon Lolly.
You mean Post-it Note Yellow? Pecan. Oh, it's just slightly off the screen, but that's okay. So again, we can see how each of these.
Won't fit in. Sorry.
We can see how each of these stamps with the distinctive, with a sentiment, with the marker, both ends of the marker, and we can see how it cuts out.
That's great.
So, yeah, I think of all of these colours, ones that I really, really, really love. Pecan Pie. Mm-hmm. I think that's my new soft suede.
Yeah, you were very sad about soft suede, but Pecan's got a good,
Pretty Peacock. And I have to say, when it was in colour, I wasn't really that interested.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I love Pretty Peacock. Always have.
So Pretty Peacock is probably going to be the
helping me overcome Bermuda.
Yeah.
I was sad about Bermuda going.
Caitlin, hello, good morning. Nancy likes Misty Moonlight. Yes, that's a very nice colour, and I think it goes with the...
Renee was just saying last night, I really love Misty Moonlight.
It goes with the same, the in colours, like that sort of muted tone. So, anyway, they are the colours.
Look at that. That's so pretty.
As you can see, we haven't had a chance to play with all of these yet, but we've played with some of them.
A few of them.
These come in a pack of 2. You can buy all of this cardstock as a pack, like a
combo
pack, just to
core colours
to
pack,
test first. But you can also buy them as markers as a new set of core colours.
Just keep in mind, if you are going to change over all of your markers, like we realised last night, I was like, I really like these new markers, then probably don't get these. Just start doing your
colour
family swap overs if you're wanting them all to be the new marker type, because otherwise you'll have some here and then you'll get a colour family set and end up with some doubles, which is not bad. You can give them away, but yeah. I know how cost effective we all are being at the moment, so that can be a way to be a bit more cost effective too.
Now, at this point, I want to talk to you again about the, where did I put it? The clubs.
Hi.
So, to make it a bit easier, what we're doing, we're running a club for the new core colours. Yes. And that's another way that you can... This is a new club that we're running. So every month you receive 2 colours, and what you receive is the ink pad, the blends, and the re-inker.
Nice.
So every month you get 2 of these new core colours, and that will split it up over 5 months. So you get 10 colours. We're assuming that you already have Fresh Freesia, so Fresh Freesia isn't involved in the club. So again, check that out. In the description or in the above
or below, wherever you are. I've got it here.
I don't know where I am.
I know. Welcome to my world.
There's so many of those. So yeah, these new colours are really, really, really exciting, and yeah.
Megan asked, how often do you use the markers?
I use them all the time for stamping.
I love it for writing inside the card and then having it match. How cool is that?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I love that. That's one of my favourite things to do. It feels like the last piece of the puzzle that a lot of you don't get to see me do, which is writing in the card.
So in that new Core Colours Club, the cardstock is not included. So it's just the stamp pads, the re-inker, and the blends.
Do you like Denise's comment?
Wild wheat looks a little less like baby poop in real life. Just a little less.
I used to think lemon lime twist looked like baby poop. No, I think we called it 2-day-old baby poop. It's got like different days.
So you came to see some products, people.
We did. So we got to see all the colours. And
all those colours are really featured in this new suite. And this suite is this. I don't know what the actual suite is called. Maybe Bright and Beautiful, because that's the colour of the...
I've got it here. Let me have a look at the suites. I won't show it on camera because that's not allowed yet.
So this is in page order. So if you have your catalogue, you can follow along.
Bright and Beautiful,
yeah. So
page 14 and 15.
As you can see, all of these colours are new colours.
It's very
So this is really highlighting. So this is the Designer Series paper. It's 6x6 and it comes in 48 sheets. And here are the 12 different designs. Is it 12 designs? I think it's
like 12. Yeah, they've got it laid out like that. So
yep.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Have to do it in order. So this is front and back of each of those. Oh no, there's more. That's right. You can see all those.
Yeah. I like that these are a variety of different patterns too. And they're the perfect size for card making.
Oh yeah, 2 more.
Wow. What's that one that you got in your hand? I can't see that anywhere. All that. I feel like there's more.
Oh yeah, 2 more. Yeah.
I'm like, I have haven't seen that one because that one's my favourite.
Yeah, it's very
Love
nice.
that.
So this is featuring the new colour. We know that it's that designer series paper is something that you all love. And on that, we have another club.
Another club! You could have warned me. I could be like this, Bruno.
Kylie, we're just going to go to the club page. So again,
going live.
We have had lots of you sign up for the annual Catalogue Paper Club as well. So
yes, already lots of sign-ups.
That means you will get some of the designer series paper of all of the paper that's in the catalogue.
That's cool.
So that's something good.
Yes, we love it. We love it. Our paper club's the usual. We always do paper club and in colour club. And yes, they're very, very popular. And big thanks to Samantha to Shriver for purchasing session 1 for online stamping retreat. Love it.
So included in this suite is the designer series paper. We have the beautiful balloons, stamp set and dies. And we also have this specialty acetate.
Acetate.
So it's
that'd be good for
two-sided.
Cards.
Oh, there's three. Oh, I didn't realise. Three different designs. And on one side it's gold. The other side it's probably white, but it looks silver. So, yeah.
And with all the clubs, anyone is welcome to join.
In Australia.
Demonstrators as well, customers, whatever. But please, if you're a customer, talk to your regular demonstrator that you shop with first. Yeah. And if you're a demonstrator, talk to your team leader first. Just before you shop with us. Just to check and make sure, because we don't want anyone...
Is there any embellies in that one?
Shopping with someone that isn't their usual. No.
Okay.
No embellies.
So, we've got a project already.
When we say embellies, we are talking about embellishments. We have our own language.
So, I've made a project, people.
A project already, Bruno.
Hi, Rachel. So, we've got some of the awesome designer series paper. This piece here is also a piece of designer series paper. Which one is it?
Like an opaque design.
I think it's this one or this one. I think it's this one, yeah. And so it sort of has a gradation, but I trimmed it and covered it a bit so you can't really see it.
I like it.
Look at this fringe here, people.
How did I do that? Fun.
How did I do that?
How did you do that?
Let me show you how I did it.
Have you got
this
scissors?
Thing here?
It's a die!
So you just put it on the edge of the piece of paper. And run it through the die machine. And so you can use it like that.
How did you work that out? Was it in the catalogue? Did it show it?
I saw that there was a fringe.
Yes, there's a fringe.
But I wasn't sure exactly how it worked. Yes. So I'm really excited about that.
How to play with it. It's a very cool die. Sorry, Bruno.
That's okay. So yeah, there's one of the projects that we've made. The fringe is really cool, Susan. You're really going to love it. And it's so easy. I literally just put it through and it was...
Yeah.
I actually rolled it up a bit and just crinkled it so that it would have some of these bits folding up. I
love that paper too. That celebrates the paper so nicely.
Celebrate the paper. Come on.
We love it, chop it around here.
We love to love it, chop it.
If you're not part of our Love It, Chop It group, this will be a
lots
good time.
of people have joined in the last couple of days.
Scan the QR code here to be part of our Love It, Chop It group. It's a free workshop. You sign up and then you can join in. And, just share some of the things that you have done to not hoard your paper anymore.
Not hoard your paper.
A lot of us are paper hoarders. No more hoarding, people.
Actually, can I just... I just want to go front-facing again. Sure. Are you ready?
I am.
So, Kylie, behind you, can you see all those yellow marks?
There's a lot of yellow marks.
See all those yellow marks, people?
It will be a question that people ask. Why are there yellow marks on your...
And over in this other section here, you can see that there's a little mark in the place that the yellow marks are. That's because there's so much yellow marks... I ran out of washi tape in the yellow. So they are all stamp sets that are retiring.
Goodbye.
So that means that this is your last chance to get some of those stamp sets.
Yep.
So make sure you do
They're
that.
gone.
Once they're gone, they're gone.
And especially the ink, I think, has some of the ink already gone forever?
In Australia, I think there's lots of low inventory. Yeah.
And so it's just a group on Facebook, and you just share whenever you want to share. Every now and then we'll have like fun, and we'll do another one of these where we'll do a giveaway on that group, where if you share like maybe your hoarding stack of paper, show all the paper that you have in your room right now. That's really fun when people share that.
Yeah.
We used to have a lot, didn't we, Bruno? We've learnt to control it now. We're like, chop it, use it.
Now, Dana, in answer to your question, when chopping paper, how do you use other sizes of cards? So one thing that we would suggest is either keep one set at a larger size, or maybe rather than cutting it down to 4x6 or card front size, just leave half of the paper as 6x12.
But Bruno's card is a perfect example of what you can do. Look, what's he done here? Is it one set of paper?
No, I mean for like...
Yeah, but if you've got a slim line and you've chopped it, just add another piece to the top. Like you can keep adding different... Like even in the packs, you have the same piece of paper. And I've done that where I've matched the piece of paper and then just kept it going. So even when you chop down your paper to 4x6, even for 3D projects, I've just found it fine. I've just attached different bits of piece of paper, and it's been fine. But yeah, you can just chop one side for, if you know that you want 3D projects, just do one side 6x12 and then 3 4x6. But yeah, we found it really good.
Yeah. Now, next in the catalogue is page 17. Thank you, Jessica.
Oh, beautiful. Oh, thanks. They're doing very well, by the way. Thank you for all the messages about Jasper and Bella. They're doing really good. They've got their vet visit today, actually.
Yes, they do.
We missed the one on Wednesday. I was like, what time is it? Oh, no.
So we have this Circle Sayings photopolymer stamp set. This has a beautiful...
Excuse me. You know what? He's got used to having bacon in the morning. Ham with his medication. Now he's asking for breakfast.
This is a million sales achiever by Jessica Taylor.
Come with me.
Oh my goodness. I'm going to kick him in the head.
Come with me.
So this has some beautiful sentiments and some really nice circle stamps. It is photopolymer, so you can see that I've used it already. Some beautiful images that you can colour with some blends. And this font is very, very, very much on trend. I really love the sketchiness of this. It also comes with a circle, comes with a circle punch, and we're very happy that Stampin' Up! Have brought a series of circle punches back. So that's the bundle. Again, with a bundle, you get 10% off. Here is a project that I made using this bundle. I really love this.
Oh, that's beautiful.
So this is using a number of different products. I just stamped this image here in tuxedo black, and then I coloured it.
Wow.
Now for the water, you can't really tell. This is why blends are so awesome. There's light and dark of 3 different blues.
Wow.
And so I just did them in lines, but they all blended together, and I really love how it looks. This sun...
But even the way you've done this blending here, like what colours have you used at the top here?
This is like
a blue
3
and
different
a yellow.
blues.
Yeah.
There's yellow, there's pumpkin pie, calypso coral.
Wow.
In the middle is pumpkin pie and daffodil, and I just blended them all together.
Brilliant.
And I love how it came out. I cut it out using one of the smaller circles, and this outside one is the size of the...
I love these new punches.
The punches are really good.
Yeah.
This sentiment is from the same stamp set. These dots are the in-colour dots that I showed you before. This is the 6x6 paper. And, this die. So we're going to see this die later on. That's from another bundle. So
nice.
that's the Circle Sayings bundle.
And I reckon this one would be one of the bundles that you just overlook. Because there's so many other ones.
And these are, like, I think this type of image, like, you could put it on a bigger card, but it also lends itself to a smaller card. This is 20... Oh, it's naked on the inside. This is boho blue, by the way, same as the cover. This is 21 centimetres by 10.5, just scored in the middle. So it's basically the width of the cardstock by the height and just in two.
Beautiful. Love it.
Chop it.
Love it, love it, love it. And that punch, oh my goodness. It's an absolute must-have.
Next in the catalogue is Lazy Days. Now, as you can see, this is all messed up because somebody's been using it.
Ooh, who will that somebody be?
Now, before I go into it, let me just show you some of these beautiful dies.
Renee was very excited by these dies.
So we have, of course, we have stamps that dies that cut out the stamped image. We've got the chair. We've got the table. We've got the flower. We've got the hanging. Oh, have I lost it already?
No, you got it. You've always got it.
Oh, that piece there. So this piece here is the hanging basket. All the clouds you can cut out as well.
It was Jasper. I like that, Eric.
So this piece here is like a balustrade. And this piece here is a fretwork with a column. And it comes out beautiful. It comes out really, really nice.
And there was even a cloud here I saw.
Oh, another cloud. So there's two clouds.
2 clouds.
In the catalogue, there's some really nice samples. But I thought I would make...
Ooh.
One in Pebble Path.
Ooh, Wild Wheat.
One in Wild Wheat.
I like how you've done the ribbon there.
One in Moody Move. Copper Clay. And Bar Har Blue.
Wow.
So that really highlights the colours, first of all.
That looks amazing, that die up the top there.
But check it out. That die is spectacular.
Wow.
And see the balustrade? It doesn't go the whole side, but you can't really tell that it's... I mean, if I hold it up like that, you can see that
What cut doesn't it do?
There's 2 pieces of the balustrade.
Ah, clever.
But I just adhered them together.
No, it just looks like it's got its little... That's cool.
We've got the rocking chair, the table, the...
And I love how you've laid this and it's actually come off.
I was going to trim it.
Yeah, but I like that.
I didn't mind it.
Yeah, I really like
this
that.
This would be good for a letter size card because it wouldn't hang over the edge like that. But that's okay.
Can I tell them the story from last night?
Which story from last night?
When you want to show me these.
I don't know what your story you're telling.
I literally heard running in the house. And I was so worried because I was just at that point of falling asleep. It was 2 a.m, everyone. Run. And then the door opened. I'm like, what's going on? And he's like, I finished the cards. Can I show them to you? I was so cranky at you, wasn't I? What did I say to you? Are you serious?
Yeah.
Are you waking me up? But he was very excited.
Oh, another thing. I just coloured these in with the light blends in each of that colour.
Wow.
And, of course, this is the ribbon in that colour. Teresa said, I like the grey one. It looks like a black and white photo.
It does. It really does.
But, yeah, one thing that really caught my eye was this fretwork die. And there's some samples in the catalogue that show other ways that you can use it. So we can't wait to see.
But I love it's such an unusual thing for you to be attracted to. Normally, these stamp sets, you're like, no, it's the artistic type ones, and you don't go for them. But you've done a beautiful scene with them.
Thank you. This is, again, from the 6x6 Designer Series paper. I just cut it down to the size. And, of course, they're all nudies. Sorry.
Well, you'd got the card made. You had it. You were on a mission. I'll forgive you, and I'll put clothes on them later.
So that is the Lazy Days bundle. And so I think that's one that you might overlook.
Yeah.
But looking at the dies and seeing how beautifully they cut out, I think it's...
And feel free to case Bruno's design.
Please.
You'll see all these cards go up on our blog over the next couple of weeks. Yeah. You'll see them all. But feel free to case. Just all we ask is that you just mention Bruno or me, whoever did the card.
I should not watch your live. I know what I'm going to do now. Yeah, it's honestly, I really love this bundle. So I think you're going to love it too. Now, there's another couple bundles that we haven't had a chance to play with yet.
What could that be? The postie?
There's the Seasonal Branches stamp set. This has some beautiful birds, leaves, branches, and some really nice coordinating sentiments. It's photopolymer, which so many of you like. I'm coming around to photopolymer, so you'll like that. Again, there are some of these dies that cut out the stamped images, but there are also some coordinating accent elements, flowers, leaves, some other branches. So I can't wait to see what you all come up with on this.
It's my my piping nozzles.
Made in China. So you can pipe things.
So I can pipe some jam into my new brioche donut recipe that I found.
Well, that's a good idea. Nicole, great idea. So Nicole suggested that this could coordinate very well with this.
Ooh,
it's a very similar type of sketchiness, so that's a great idea.
It's very good.
The next bundle that we have here is Wonderful Thoughts. And this is similar to Lisa Curcio's bundle. These pieces cut out
which
the
I
dies.
love, because I normally cut it out by hand.
Yeah. So that has been very popular.
Yeah.
So there is, for each of these, you can cut them out. There's also this one here, which is this die here.
Whoa, I love
which
that.
I will just use.
I'm going to use that for a lot of
just for
ones.
Crafting, not necessarily for that. But that would be beautiful.
Mm.
Of course, there's some other accent pieces in here.
Even
some
this one. That one's cool.
Yeah, that would cut out lots of things. In fact, I probably should have used that
for the thanks. Yeah, that'd be good.
That would go really nice.
Yeah. We're discovering all our new products.
Susan Johnson. Okay, I'll tell you which project I'm using.
Yep.
Which
products
I'm using. For our Duo project, I'm using the Let's Set Sail bundle.
Yep. And I'm using the tea.
Tea, yeah. Ones that are almost retiring, but we know so many of you have them.
But we've got lots of samples as well.
Yeah, we've got some other samples.
And yeah, a lot of the items I think you'd already have.
Yeah.
I
have this really cool one using the birds, but that's all I'll say. but
we're not making that.
We're not
together
making
on
that.
The day.
That's an additional.
What's another one that we're doing on the day?
Enjoy the Journey for me.
Enjoy the Journey.
Yeah.
And the other one I've got is
punches, flowers.
Yeah, the flower punches, which you could use. Yeah.
Anything.
Yeah. So they're It's mainly celebrating Designer Series paper. What a surprise! So as long as you've got some paper, you'll be right for mine. Yeah.
Now we've got some more Designer Series paper, people.
Because we love paper.
So this is called Zoo Crew, this paper.
Love it.
Chopper.
Ooh, that one's nice.
It's very nice.
Because I like those type of ones because you can make it any colour you want.
Oh, that's a good idea.
I love it. Is that what you did? Yeah, that's right. That's where I got it from.
You've done that. Everyone, you've done that before.
So do these cut out, the dies
Let's
cut
have
out
a
these?
look.
So I think they would. I love these.
Is that? Oh, there's one missing. That's right.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Oh, that's so cool.
So this suite is called, I think it's called Zoo Crew or Zany Zoo or
Let me find out
something
exactly.
like
I think
that.
it's
The paper is called Zoo Crew, but I'm not sure about the
actual suite.
So it has a bundle with it, Zany Zoo, and it has some
Zoo Crew
ribbon.
is the suite, yeah.
There's a ribbon pack, and it has 2 types of ribbon. What's the pink colour in the?
Petal pink.
Is it petal pink?
Mm.
So there's this really thin
gone.
one in lemon lime twist,
That's
and
beautiful.
petal pink is the other one. That comes in a pack.
I feel like that will go really well with the super cool. Oh yeah, they did use it. That retro
Super
ice cream.
cool.
Yeah.
So that is the bundle. In Australia, the bundle costs. Any ideas, Kylie?
I'm trying to find where it is. It's quite far into the book. Oh yes, we've seen that one.
There we are.
So 138.
138. So you can add this to your starter kit and find another $20 or $30 worth.
No, you get even more because it's $235.
Oh, $235. That's
right. Spend. So you can put the whole bundle, and then you'd still have $97 to spend.
So, team, all of these dies cut out the stamped images.
Oh, yeah, it might be bubble bath.
What does it say?
Let me have a look on here.
Petal pink.
Oh, yeah, petal pink. It says petal pink on here.
So these, like I said, these pieces cut out the stamped images, but there's also some accent pieces here. Some other pieces to create a scene.
Curtain.
There's a curtain. There's waves. Now, who was asking about... So I think some of these cut out the stamped image. That one does. Where's there a crocodile?
Oh, is there a price correction? Yes, there was too.
Yes, there was a... So you can see that one. Good.
I'll get it. I'll get the price correction. That's right. Thank you, Anita.
So if you have seen the sample in the catalogue that has the curtains, that is really cool. I really like that one. So that one goes there. Oh, I don't know. I always get this wrong.
It's cheaper. The price for this item is actually lower than what's listed. So it's actually $134.50, not $139.
And if you have already bought it, Stampin' Up! Give you the difference back.
That's cool.
So that happened to us.
Stampin'
We already
Up!
Purchased that. Now, would you like to see a sample?
Yes, please.
Well, let's have a look. Oh, thank you.
Oh my goodness. Now, explain why you picked the llama.
So I picked the llama. Why? I don't know.
You just like her.
Yeah.
I can remember you saying, I just love the llama.
So this paper here started off its life as this paper here. So I just took the 5 colours, being petal pink, pumpkin pie, lemon lime twist. I can't read that.
Pool party.
And crumb cake. And I just coloured in each one of those lines with a blend.
Wow, the patience.
It was really fun. And on the back it looks really cool too. Then I coloured the knitting using the same colours.
That is very cute.
This die here is from the set as well. It's like a mini banner, and it fits some of the sentiments there. But you can use that for anything, really. That can just be a coloured accent element. And here's that ribbon.
I like that used like as if it's a piece of wool.
That was the idea. I was wanting to fray it, but it didn't quite work out.
Oh, I think
anyway, I really like that.
It's very cute.
What do you think, people?
Yeah.
And this is like simple. You could just, if you didn't want to colour it in, you could just use the ones that are already coloured in. Or you could use this one and then colour in the other part. Or, yeah. So
Double L is pronounced Y. What?
Como te llama. So Yama.
Ah, yes. But
Probably
in Australia, if we said Yama, everyone would be like, are you talking about food? But that's true. In Peru, that's probably how they say it.
Yeah. Bruni dyes, it fits the H day. Does it fit the H day? Yes, it does. Yes, it would fit the... Yes. Good. What do we have next, Kylie Joe?
What do we have next?
Oh, you little monkey.
Who are you calling a monkey?
So we have this cute
little bundle.
This is what we used for these. So we can see the punch. And there are lots of other elements that you can use. Like this is the face, there's bananas. They're eyes, aren't they?
I think so.
Yeah. So they come out really cute. Kylie Joe, what's this?
I made a card, people. But I did the wrong colour on here. I didn't like the colour. So I ended up with ivory. I liked the ivory better. But I could have covered him with one of them if I wanted to. But I love the background.
The background is good. What colour did you use?
I just sat doing the, I think that's the Pecan Pie, isn't it?
I think so.
Yeah. Yeah, I am a little monkey.
And
so
banana.
I really loved, I did a celebration of all the new colours because it's the lemon lolly and also the copper, and the green is...
Lost Lagoon?
Lost Lagoon, yeah.
It's very cute. So
yeah, it's a good set, that one.
This is the sentiment that I used on
there's the ears for those circles. That's great.
Oh, cool.
Thank you.
This is the
I know the bananas in the background, yeah.
This sentiment is beautiful.
Yeah.
Like it's such a nice combination of fonts, and it stamps really nicely too. Yeah, so we look forward to seeing what you all can make.
But I love the bananas one because I thought, yeah, it goes with the bananas in the background.
Bunny banana.
And I didn't know until afterwards that this is the banana. You can cut it out there. So I could have done a few 3D bananas. Yeah, it's a great set, that one. I think that's going to be very popular, that bundle.
I agree.
And it's on the same page as the taco. And the taco is just the cutest ever.
Now we have another bundle, people. This is the Countryside Inn, I think it's called. So this is very blue. Da-ba-dee-da-ba-da.
If I was green, I would die.
Yes, that's the words, Kylie.
Hey, we all had our own words to that song. What was Jessie's words?
If I was green, I would die.
No. It was something like...
Look at me.
Something about
in
being
the sky.
single. Yes, I saw that, Denise. Did you know that the embossing folder embosses this?
No.
Yeah. It matches the paper. I saw Susan Campfield did it. I was like, that's a bit clever.
So this is the stamp and this is the dies. Now, the stamp, let me show you how this works.
I love it.
This stamp is one piece. So you can stamp it and then use the coordinating dies to cut out various pieces. Just say you wanted this one all by itself. How would you use that, Kylie?
So I worked out that if you stamped that, say if you're doing it Night of Navy with some embossing, white embossing, so you could start from the inside, cut them all, each layer, and then you're going to have like just that one piece because you're going to be cutting all of them out. So it's going to go like so. And you're just going to have that one frame of that one item, and then you can stick that down onto another piece that you cut.
Of the same colour.
The bigger size, yeah. And just do it on the same colour. Or you could even do like a Night of Navy border and then have, basic white underneath. You could use a different colour. But just so that you don't look at it and go, oh my goodness, what on earth am I meant to do with this?
What are ways, you might think.
Yeah, but you're cutting out each.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine it as a frame.
Yeah.
It could be a frame on the same colour, or it could just be a frame to frame a sentiment.
Yeah.
There's no sentiments in this stamp set, so you can
But
use it all
interestingly,
together.
the one that they use in the samples is one that's coming next. And it's kind of good because they've left that out, so it means that the bundle is actually a lot cheaper.
That's great.
They're sweet. Because if they included the stamp set, then, it would have upped the price of the sweet. So it's a good way of doing it. And those dies are incredible. They're just like an absolute must-have. Hi, Donna. Welcome.
So there's also a embossing folder in this piece. It's a non-3D, so it's just a normal embossing folder. How does it look when it's embossed? Well, have a look at this, people.
Bruno's done a sample. How stunning is that?
Very, very nice.
And he inspired me. So I made a card using the exact same colour.
Ta-da!
Isn't that beautiful?
It's very, very nice.
And so simple. Like I use the same tag. So I just put the designer series paper. So the only stamping is that sentiment, which is from the dies as well. And
the middle one there.
Yep. And I've done the same layer and then just cut it in half.
And so it looks like a shadow.
So it's got like a little border. But you can see if you wanted to, you could do the top piece as well by cutting it in half the other way. And then I did some sponging too. Use the sponge dauber to really bring out the colour of that.
Now somebody, it just
folder
went away, but someone asked, did you see the animals?
Bunnies.
So this is a bunny.
Yeah, there's a cute little bunny in
and
there.
there's a fox somewhere. There's some birds here. There's a fox. Yeah. What does the fox say?
Ning, 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 ning.
So which one was the one that you could emboss? Is it this one?
Yeah, so that embosses exactly.
Well, you need a lot of patience to line that up.
I don't think so. I think as long as you cut it, like if you do the love it, chop it, and then you just line it up with that flower. Like if you've got that middle flower lined up, then the rest would line up.
Oh, yeah, there. Yep. Oh, you could do that.
Mm.
Great.
Yep.
Jessie said the bunny is adorbs.
Jessie is in love with bunnies.
Oh, here's another simple card that I made, just using some of the... so I stamped the sentiment from somewhere, and then I stamped the middle two, and then I just cut it out, and just these other pieces are just
it is the lasting joy that you used. I like that idea of using it as the blocking. Mm. Good.
Well done.
Well done.
So that is the country hotel. What's it called? Countryside Inn.
Country Hotel. I'm going to call it from now on. Can I have the country hotel paper?
I think
Well, you got to do the
Lasting Joy.
Lasting Joy.
Yes.
Which is the stamp set that goes with it.
So that's the stamp set that goes, sort of coordinates. You can use it with
It's in the catalogue as the samples.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I do like the fact that they didn't include it in the suite because it has kept the suite price down, which is good.
Love the fonts.
Yeah.
Like the fonts on this are really nice and I love how they go together. So, yeah.
Very nice.
Now, another one that we have that I didn't get a chance to use yet is this one here, Timeless Arrangements. Again, really nice collection of fonts together, like a cursive and a sans serif and some other elements. But check out these dies, people.
Font. Yeah.
This is the one that I used on the...
Oh, yeah.
There, that's this one here. Now, you can't... Don't know if you can notice it, but it has like an X in the middle. Boy.
Oh, yeah.
That's a really
That's
nice
cool.
feature. What font name do you use for the labelling? This one here, I can't remember. It's a new one, so...
It's beautiful. I like that one.
Now, these these dies here, you might think, what on earth is that? What on earth?
What is going on?
You are the best.
But it actually cuts out the...
For being my friend.
Sentiment and has the flowers attached.
So it has the sentiment piece with the flowers attached. So
Isn't that the coolest?
You could cut it out in different colours and stick them over the top. Or you could just cut it out with white and colour it with blends or with the markers. But there's a few of these. So there's this one here, this one here, this one here. They all have that the same look. And there's some accent elements that can go along with it as well. So yeah, that's going to be very popular, I have a feeling. Thank you, Jenny, for just purchasing the online stamping retreat. You're going to love it. Now, people, this one here, you are going to love.
Oh, that one's going to be a favourite.
So, this is another Million Sales Achiever set by Irene Wendland.
Yeah,
Irene,
amazing.
It is really, really,
Really cool.
really cool.
Mm-hmm.
We've got...
To see the Stamp and Cut and Emboss machine on there is so fun.
Yeah. So we've got a scam stamp set. We've got an art easel, sewing machine, some other things with the
Some
sentiments.
great fonts.
Now, all of these...
And this could go with the Yama.
Yeah, kumate yama.
You could have the Yama and the wool.
Now, in addition to these stamped images that cut out, there are some
more
other
cool dies,
cool dies.
Yeah.
So we have a embroidery easel. We have a stamp and trimmer.
A trimmer, people.
We have scissors. We have a ruler. We have a basket. We have some of these little pieces here. What are they? We have all these other stamped images they cut out as well.
That's
so this
cool.
one here is the basket. We have the flowers.
I love all the little thread. Yeah, it's really cool.
So I had a play. A trimmer, yes, Kirsty.
A trimmer!
So here's a simple card that I made. This is just, again, one of those square cards. It's 21 by 10.5, scored at 10.5. And I just stamped that with Pebble Path and just stamped the image. Excuse me.
Moody Move.
In Moody Move, yeah.
Mauve, 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 mauve.
So that's one of them.
Someone said rhymes with stove.
Yes. Like mow the lawn.
Yeah.
Here's another one that I made.
I
Again,
really
the
like
same
that.
size. This is the embroidery hoop with
the
embroidery
of thread
in the middle. And these are spools of thread. That's what they are. So there's two pieces. There's one piece here. And the colour of the thread. You cut that out and you stick it together.
That's really cool.
And there's two of those.
So that's another dye, the thread. That's amazing. That's so clever. I really love that.
And Donna...
And how did you colour this? Did you use markers for that?
Yes, so I used markers. Markers don't always work the best with photopolymer.
But that looks great.
However,
yeah,
I stamped it and then I coloured over the top of it with blends.
Smart.
Who just gave me a thumbs down?
It was an accidental slip.
So that's another way to do that. And look how intricate those dies are.
Yeah, I love it. It's really cute.
Now, somebody was talking about the trimmer.
Oh my goodness.
Patty Bennett
she
highlighted
did a sample.
this. Check this out, people.
Isn't that crazy?
So this is just using the designer series paper, the 6x6. I cut it out twice. I cut one out in Pebble Path.
Yeah.
Pebble Path is very close to the trimmer colour.
Nice.
I cut another piece out on using white.
Basic white.
Mm-hmm. And I just trimmed along the score pieces and just slid that in. And there's even a little slider.
Cutter.
Yeah.
So what did you do? You trimmed... So it didn't have you couldn't actually put it underneath.
Yeah, you can. So it cuts there,
it?
so you can slide it in.
Yeah.
But
what did you
this
trim?
piece here, I trimmed along the white.
Oh, I
just
see.
so that I could have two colours.
Yeah.
You can even put paper in, Kirsty. It pre-cuts those score lines.
Yeah.
And
so
you can just
put it in there.
Yeah. This is, of course, the Boho Blow mini skem.
The mini skem, yeah.
And these are the dots in the colours. So
doesn't that look cool? Really love that one.
So add to cart.
But I loved your idea of using the markers. Someone said you use the markers a lot, and I love that idea of stamping it and then going over the top of the blends. That's a really cool way of using our markers. And
it's a good, like sometimes you might stamp something and it just is slightly misstamped. You can just come over
with the blends.
The blends or the markers, whatever you like.
I like that. And I'm looking forward to seeing some done with the scissors.
Yeah, I mean,
that'll be fun.
I wanted to do that, but I had already made 3 using that bundle. So
it's an excellent. Yeah, Bruno's like, that one's a big call, but I think that's going to be one of the most popular bundles. That one.
Kylie, you're fresh as a daisy this morning.
Oh, thank you. It's my new skincare products.
So, fresh as a daisy.
And the cutter is set up on the left-hand side, Bruno.
Isn't it normally set on?
No. You did it for you.
Oh, that's hilarious. I didn't even notice.
That's a very good pickup.
Now, you all know how I feel about daisies.
Yes, Bruno hates daisies.
Well, no, I don't hate daisies. Some of the products with the daisies in the past
he wants to vomit.
Have not been my favourite.
Yeah.
That's all I'll say.
Yeah. So you will be shocked to know that Bruno did a sample, people.
I really like.
And he really likes this one. I think we might have won him finally. There's a daisy set that may have won Bruno over.
Oops.
Oh, wow.
I don't know.
I love that paper. Wow.
I feel like it needs to be broken up.
Yep.
So that you can appreciate.
Yeah. Beautiful. What are these designs? Oh, yeah, that one's that one. Yeah, that one's that one. Wow. Gorgeous. So this is celebrating the new In Colours.
Yeah.
Wow. You see all
Okay.
the new in colours here? I know, look at this paper.
Now, this is almost like a Memories and More pack. You could cut
Well, it's
any
like a
one of these.
one-sheet wonder, isn't it? Because you can cut it all up and then have these different sections, which is cool.
The colours are really, really nice.
Yeah.
Then, of course, we have the stamp set and the dies. And it also, in the bundle, it has some adhesive-backed solid gems.
Nice.
In Post-it Note Yellow, also known as Lemon Lolly. This one here is Balmy, and this one here is
Copper clay.
Oh, Copper Clay, yeah.
Looks like copper clay. I could be wrong, but I'm just...
I think it's Copper Clay.
Yeah.
Now, these stamps, you might think, oh, these are very similar to some of the stamps that Stampin' Up! Have done before, but...
And yes, they are.
They are. But they're nice. They're really nice. You could use these for two-step stamping.
But new sentiments, and I'll always buy a stamp set for sentiments.
Now, I have to tell you about these dies because you might not realise right away. These are 3-step dies, people. How is it 3-step dies? So that's one piece. Now, to cut out around each one of these, you have these.
So you can have them individually.
You can have them individually, and this also cuts around.
Or...
And you have this one over here, and this one over here. Then there is 3-piece that you put over the top. Okay? How does that work?
Yes, how does it work? Show us. Dun, 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 dun. Get out of town.
So, how does this work?
Oh my goodness, I love this card.
I was really inspired
much.
by the daisies in the background. So, in the back, I had the Copper Clay, which is these outside pieces.
Right.
So, Copper Clay of all of those. This piece here, I cut out using basic white.
Nice.
Then these 3 pieces here, I also cut out using basic white and just stuck it over the top.
Wow.
And just adhered them together.
Oh, I see. So these little pieces here are actually...
So there's 2...
Wow, 2 basic whites.
A basic white on top of a basic white, so you can see that.
And then how did you do the yellow?
The yellow, I coloured it with blends.
Nice.
And this is just the sentiment.
And then did you cut the leaf off?
Yeah, I cut the leaf off.
Yeah.
This is just a sentiment stamped on...
Wow. So if you wanted to, you could then just run through the leaf section on its own and run that through with a pretty peacock if you wanted it a different colour.
Yes, and just stick it
cut
underneath
that
somewhere.
And then stick it on.
Cut a number of them around and just put them around.
Put them on. That's brilliant.
Yeah, I mean, the samples in the catalogue, they also are really nice. So...
you'll get inspired by them.
If you overlooked it like I did, I mean, we still ordered it because we knew you would all love it. And I was not interested. But what really got me interested is this piece of designer series paper. So,
and someone said it well. They said it's more like a artist impression of daisies, artistic format, which is lovely.
It's so annoying. Put it in.
I love it when we put it on the magnets. Oh, they snuck in.
But yes, add to cart.
Add to cart for sure. Love it, love it, love it.
Okay, we've got 3 more stamp set looks.
Donna, when you come to our online classes, it's just as if you're with us in person. It's like same. Because I used to run in-person classes and I run my online classes exactly the same. So you're welcome to come along.
Now,
wow.
This one here. again, we always buy the underwater themes.
And sometimes don't use them.
Sometimes never use them. And look, I even mounted them.
Oh, that's a bit exciting.
So this is the stamp that I used on my samples. There, I just wanted to see how it's stamped. This stamp here stamps so beautifully.
Yeah, there's a lot of the designer series paper that reminds us of Bruno's shirts, isn't there?
So in addition to cutting out these stamped images, there are also these accent pieces in here. And here is the project I made using this bundle.
Wow. Can you please explain this? How did you do this?
Okay, so started with a piece of basic white. I got a piece of our masking sheet. I haven't even looked into if the masking sheet is
still current. Let me have a look.
In the new catalogue. Hopefully it is. So I just
sure it is.
tore it and I used this part of the masking sheet to mask.
Yep, masking paper's there.
Blend that. And this is blend using the wild wheat. So I just did some blending brushes there. Then I took the other piece that I ripped and stuck it over the top. You can see it's not just slightly misaligned, but that's okay. And then I did the misty moonlight in the other direction.
Really nice.
I had stamped these two long branches. They are stamped in Lost Lagoon. And this big piece, this one here, is stamped in Pretty Peacock. These two pieces are Pretty Peacock. This is Pumpkin Pie. And these two pieces are Wild Wheat.
Wow.
This one here, I really like how that turned out. All I did was I stamped it in either Wild Wheat or Daffodil, I can't remember. And then I just got a black marker and just lightly marked on the edge. These are just stamped and cut out, and these are the in-colour dots. This one here is, what's that one called? Good Feelings. That's
got a good feeling.
That was in last year's catalogue. So I wanted something that was vibrant, that sort of matched this type of line work, and I think it works out.
It's very cool.
Nicole, the sea theme sets are always ones that I purchase. Us too, but sometimes we don't use them, which is a bit sad. So that's the beauty of the deep. Add to cart. Thank you very much.
There's a few going, how am I going to do this? Stamping Up and making you go broke.
Now, these two here, again, we haven't had a chance to have a play with them. Kylie has a really good idea about how she's going to highlight this one, so we look forward to seeing
because I looked at it and I'm like, who on earth would order a moth? Like, why a moth? Anyway, I Googled handmade moth cards, and it's actually beautifully done in vintage.
So we look forward to, maybe that can be an upcoming... And the beautiful
petal pinks and the crumb cake. Oh, it's gorgeous. I was surprised.
So you heard it here first, people.
Yeah.
Kylie's going to use this stamp set for a project.
Yeah.
So we look forward to that. These are both host sets. This one here is cling, and this one here is photopolymer. Oh, wow. It's big.
Yeah, it's very big.
Is it a different percentage?
Yeah. See here.
How am I supposed to read that?
This is how we read everything, Fredo. You hold it to the camera and go like this. Images at
85%.
Go across the other way. 85%. That's how we read everything now. Just put it under the camera and zoom.
So these are very large. So with Post, you can purchase them now as a demonstrator. But once the catalogue opens, you can only redeem those with Stampin' Rewards.
Yeah.
So now's the time to get it.
Now's the time for sure.
This one here, I think, would also look really nice.
Susan, moth phobia.
Kylie was saying moths, and I said, like, yeah, it's like beautiful thistle. Is there such a thing as a beautiful thistle? Emma Goddard showed us.
Goddard, she showed us that a thistle can be beautiful.
So maybe this is an idea.
Yeah.
We could have this in the background, do a landscape card, and use this bundle in connection with this. It's a very similar type of look. Or you can have this in the background out over the balcony.
It's cool.
And that, my friends,
is that it?
is it.
Oh, wow.
So
Well, we'll have another epic one to show you.
Oh, the next one will be...
Yeah, it'll be even bigger than this one.
Even bigger than this one. Let's have a look at the projects that we shared using these new products. And we hope that this has been helpful. Like, sometimes when we see the new products, we're like, oh, how will I use that one? And we're hoping that this will show you how you can use it.
Yep.
Como te llama? What are you looking for?
I'm just getting this storage thing. A few people have been asking for the plastic paper holders.
Can you see that?
Oh my goodness, look at all these. And Sherry over on Facebook said she better sign up. Yes.
Yes.
Sign up because it's just a really great...
We'd love to have you join our team.
Yeah.
And you can purchase all these things. So what do you think, people?
I love it.
I really like this.
This was in like just a couple of days that we did this.
Yeah.
The order arrived Wednesday.
We were not at home, so it would have been Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Yep.
Yep.
We were going to do the unboxing, but we wanted to have opportunity to show some products. So.
Yep.
Nicole, brilliant unboxing. Thank you very much. Thank you for making my next pay disappear.
Just eat baked beans, Nicole. Yeah. And hello, Annette, over on Facebook. I've just been checking all our Facebook messages here.
Okay, so this is a Bruno Bertucci Big Call. This is my favourite card.
Really? Yeah. I do love this. This is so cool.
I like that one too.
And this, oh my goodness. Look, they're all just so different.
This, like, I love this edge.
Yeah.
Like, of all of the project, I love that edge.
When he was making this card, because we've got everything set up in 2 different rooms now. Bruno's got everything he needs in his room, in his office, and I could hear him going, oh, that's beautiful. And I'm like, this card better live up to expectation, because he was oohing and ahhing over it.
My own project.
He was giving himself high fives.
Giving myself a high five. Front facing?
Like, yep. It was like, oh, yeah. You're
Go
amazing.
Me.
Look what you just did. It is pretty special card making.
Do you have the
You
Catalogue
will
there?
understand. Yes, it is here.
So, we have... How many boxes did we get of this?
4, 5 boxes of catalogues.
No.
How many?
We had 8 boxes of catalogues.
What?
So if you have placed an order with us in the last
8.
6 months or something like that, you will be getting one of these automatically. If you don't have a demonstrator that you work with, you live in Australia, and you would like to purchase something from here, we will send one of these out to you. So
just shop with us.
Shop with us. That's the best way for us to guarantee that you get.
Yeah. And you'll get it for free then.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you've got to pay $10 because that's how much it costs us in postage.
Yeah. This is
we've had, sadly, a number of people get a catalogue from us and then never purchase. That's not okay, people.
We understand things happen, but sometimes people they're already demonstrators and they said, yeah, we'd like to shop with you.
Yeah, let's give us something for free.
So if you place an order with us, we will send one to you.
Yeah.
No problem. Otherwise, it costs us money. Like, we have to pay for this, but we also have to pay to ship it to you, and it's not the
even
thing.
Even the $10 is like us giving away money.
Yeah. Still
even then, isn't it? Probably costs us about $13 to $15 to post you a brand new annual catalogue. So
now, just a few reminders. Actually, Kylie, do you want to go in the centre?
I would love to. Let me have a look here. Online exclusives.
Wrong one.
Did I hear that the hippos have already gone? The rhinos are gone?
Not in Australia. They're okay.
So in the US, people, the rhinos are gone. Not to be restocked ever again. So if you loved those wild rhinos, then get your hands on them, sap. So yes, session
Register.
1.
Yes, please.
So what are we going to do? The hashtag. Let's write the hashtag here. Of the mousy place. So if we type in, squeezy on over. So if you write this hashtag OSR session 1 2023. That looks right, doesn't it?
Yep.
Bing. Okay, so I've sent you the hashtag. You can see it in the comments. So copy that and write it down now in the comments. And we're going to pick 2 people to win another online stamping retreat event, a freebie. And if you've already paid, you've already registered, we will refund you. Yes, get those hashtags in. OSR session 1 2023. It doesn't matter if it's like lower or upper, as long as it's all in one letter. Oh, that's lovely of you, Christine.
So if you've already signed up, enter again. We will refund your money if you win.
Yep. Janice, if you've signed up, all good. You can pop it in there. And Christine, still enter, because you could invite a friend. If you win again.
Yeah, that's another point. Yeah.
You can give it to a friend. You can see how many new friends you get if you win again. So we will draw someone, and
but even if you don't win, you don't want to miss out.
2023.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Okay,
love how
how are we going to do that? We're going to... my eyes are closed. Scroll. First winner.
I've got one here. You ready? Winner for number 1. So let me go front facing so that you can see this properly. Athena! Yay! Athena gets a free online stamping retreat. So if you have already purchased this, Athena, then just let us know.
Just email us. My name is brunob@gmail.com.
Yep. Or even just anywhere online, anywhere.
Yep.
You can find us. We're easy enough to find. Just Google us. Okay, so now the next one. Just tell me when to stop.
Stop. No. Okay. Yay!
Lena! And Lena, I think, was just saying, how on earth am I going to afford all of the new products? Well done, Lena. You've won online stamping retreat. Are you excited? Big clap for you. Yay! Winner, winner, winner. Chicken dinner. So we've got Lena and Athena.
They rhyme.
Congratulations to the both of you.
When I said no, this is what came up.
I can be a winner. Can't I go? Oh, yeah, I'm going to be there.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's very exciting. So if you haven't yet purchased the online stamping retreat, please do so. We will have a couple more giveaways next week, I think, just before we go live.
But
let's have a look at the dates. Yeah, it's going to be, because then it's like that Sunday. So we've got one more Facebook Live together, Facebook and YouTube Live next week. And Jessie leaves for Europe next week, people. Can't believe it. And then, that weekend we have the online stamping retreat. So please sign up now because it's literally a week and 2 days away. That makes it 9 days.
Oh, Jasper.
Well done, Bruno. That was an epic unboxing.
We had a really good time. And like I said, the best, if you want to get your hands on any of these products, if you're a demonstrator, you can order them now.
Mm.
If you're not a demonstrator, the best value is to join our team.
Yeah.
And so if you live in Australia, we would happily have you join our team, and so that you can access any of these or items to order now.
I'll put up the join link again. And if you're not in Australia and you're looking for a demonstrator to join, we know a lot of demonstrators that we can give you a list of demos from all around the world who are working this as a business, and will take very good care of you, because it's important to choose the right demonstrator when it comes to joining, because your experience does depend on who you join with. Yeah, it makes a big, big difference in terms of support and training and creativity. We do a lot of like Zoom catch-ups with our team and weekly updates. We keep our team very, very well informed.
Yep.
And we support them with any questions they have. Some aren't running it as a business. That's okay. But you could get frustrated if you want support and help and you're not getting it.
Just button up.
They can't hear, remember. We can just ignore
it now because I adjusted the microphone.
Did you adjust it? Can you hear Jasper crying in the background? Give me more bacon.
So, thank you so much for watching.
Thank you for being here,
How long
everyone.
has it been today? I just saw the time before.
Did you?
1 hour and 30 minutes. That's pretty good.
That's a quick
For
one.
an unboxing.
Yes.
But thank you for watching. Thank you, Kylie.
Thank you for being here. And are we going to be doing a retired list goodbye party?
Maybe.
I
we
really
can
want
go
to do
through
one.
all of these.
Yeah. I want to say goodbye.
While it's still opportunity for you to order them.
Yeah. Because they're all going to be going soon. So we'll do that very soon.
Have to be this month.
Yeah, has to be this
next
week.
week.
Yep, next week. So
Yep.
look out for that one. And then we'll also have another unboxing video when the new products, when we order that.
That will probably
be
after we come back.
Yeah, it's going to be a bit tight if we do it, because we're going to be going on the Stampin' Up the Stampin' Up incentive trip.
Less than 1%
to
of demonstrators.
Norway.
Asterisk, less than 1% of demonstrators. We have to say that.
0.01%.
Yes.
It's a very low percentage. We're special, Bruno. You're special. So have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful week. Please subscribe if you want to make sure that you keep up with all of our videos that are coming through. We're going to have lots of inspiration, a lot more inspiration than what you've seen today. So please share, please subscribe so that you don't miss a thing. And we shall see you very soon.
Thank you.
Bye
everyone.
See you soon.
See ya.
Bye.